One day after its leader was killed, the Iranian-backed militant group Hamas tells NBC News that it will only become stronger.
Israelis are celebrating the death of Yahya Sinwar, the man believed to be the mastermind behind the October 7th terror attacks. They're also hoping it will bring home the remaining hostages who are still in Gaza. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin says Sinwar's death creates an opportunity for progress.
Our top priority is the 101 hostages still kidnapped in Gaza, including our own American hostages. They have been through hell, and so have their families.
NBC News correspondent Hala Gorani is with us once again in Tel Aviv, Israel. Hala, I know you have some new details on how Sinwar was ultimately killed. What do we know?
Yes, hello, Kate and Zinkley. You'll remember yesterday that the spokesperson for the Israeli military said that it was essentially a routine operation and that pretty junior-level troops ran into a group of men, and it's only after the body of what then became obvious was Yahya Sinwar was found that he was identified. I spoke to the former head of the Israeli National Security Council, who was briefed by someone deeply involved in this operation. And you're seeing, by the way, drone footage before Sinwar was killed by Israeli troops. And he said that Israeli troops had a general sense of where Yahya Sinwar would be because of what was found deep in a tunnel where hostages had once been held. Listen.
About 6 weeks ago, the bodies of 6 Israelis were found in the tunnel in the area of Tel Sultan. It was clear that the DNA of Sinwar was there. So the conclusion was that, number one, he was there with them, and they actually probably served him as a human shield. Number two, that he did not have a chance to escape from this neighborhood. So the assumption was that he was there.
And one more new element, they sent another drone to identify the body after Sinwar was killed before sending in troops on the ground to make sure that it was him, Kate and Zinkley.
And Hala, briefly, it's been about 24 hours since Israel confirmed Sinwar's death here. So how is Hamas handling it, and how does this change the war in Gaza?
Well, the war in Gaza will go on, if you listen to the Israeli prime minister, with, quote, full force. As for Hamas, we received a statement sent to NBC News. It seems that Israel believes that killing our leaders means the end of our movement and the struggle. The statement reads, of the Palestinian people, they can believe what they want, and this is not the first time they said that. We believe that our destiny is one of two good things, either victory or martyrdom. So that's what we are getting from Hamas, vowing to continue the fight, just as the Israeli prime minister is. Back to you.
Hala Gorani in Tel Aviv. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.